Hi everyone, day 6, I think, 5, day 5. And today was definitely one of those days that I didn't want to, the last thing I wanted was to be on video. I was very much hibernating, spent the morning listening to rituals around solstice and how nature actually reacts at this time of the year, and learned that, obviously we all know about bears who spent the winter underground hibernating in a semi-slumber, semi-sleep, and how even the trees shed in this cold time of kind of death-like constriction, how even the trees shed their glory and decoration and their beauty of, the vibrancy of fall, for example, or their fruit. And I just am so aware of the fact that it's now, we're coming up on like Christmas holidays and the New Year's holidays, where we're expected to be in so much activity and so much looking outside and being with people and decorating and celebrating. And I did so much of that for so many years. And obviously, especially when I had children at home, there was so much activity that I often just ended up being completely disconnected from myself by the time the new year would come, and would just secretly wish everything, the holidays, for the celebrations to stop and for everyone to go back to their schools and activities so I can finally catch a breath. It felt so overtaxing, and it felt so overwhelming and kind of against nature almost. And now that I am talking to other women and my clients and everyone who kind of expresses the overwhelm they experience during these holidays, and the need, the obligation, the sense of obligation that we put on ourselves, the pressure we put on ourselves to perform and to do and to decorate and to prepare. And for a while I would judge myself for the peace that I seek, for the need to rest. And this year I'm reveling in, at least today, December 23rd, I think, I just spent, a huge chunk of time just lounging, and had my husband prepare a meal for me that he brought to bed. So I'm allowing somebody else to take care of some of my needs, and I'm allowing to just being lazy and luxuriating in doing nothing, and grateful that I have this moment to do so, and that I'm taking this time without feeling guilty, and honoring my body to need what it needs, to go into the cocoon of my own winter, to go into depths. Spent a lot of hours journaling this morning, kind of finally addressing some of the things that have come up during my sessions with other women, their relationships, and some of the insights that have come through those conversations that I was able to take to my own situation today. Often this happens as I kind of act as a conduit for channeled information to my clients. I sometimes get glimpses of insight for my own situation as well. So today I finally had the time to really take the time to go within, by turning my gaze fully on me and going within. And it took me on interesting tangents, because also I had a night full of dreams, and there were two dreams that I actually remembered this morning. So as I was going in and trying to understand what was the message in it for me, some podcast that I heard last night also started becoming weaved into it, and I just love how nothing is random, and how the theme that was introduced last night kind of reverberated through my dream, and the idea that I received from it yesterday, I was able to take further after my dream today, because I took the time to be with me and to just go within and to let it germinate in me. So just really allowing myself to luxuriate in the peace and quiet that I'm allowing myself today, and very much preparing for huge changes that are looming in the coming year, and so much unknown that is also the new year will or will not represent. So really just it feels so good, even as I'm connected to my body, it feels so good to have rested and to have taken care of, to have responded to the inner need to do nothing, and to process and to get this emotional hygiene finally addressed, the need to clear out all the inner debris as well that have compiled over these last several days that were so busy. So this is me today. I'll see you tomorrow.